So we just got here for episode 4. We got lots to do. Not a lot to do, but a good bit of stuff to do. I know that they just went to the store and got a little bit of supplies. I'll show it to you. We did get a thermostat, some chalk paint to refresh that, painted on chalkboard, light switch cover, another paint roller, another paintbrush, some stir sticks, and switching to black hinges from the silver because the ones that Ryan got, he only got 1 pack of, and it was apparently the very, very last pack that Lowe's had to offer.
Purchase the amount of product, this amount of product in a year. Okay, that's 9,000. Yeah. Okay, and then if we did double doors,
because we stay open until the winter, and even throughout the winter, we're still working 20 to 30 times a week. I mean, I think I usually get 5 on the shelf. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And with the Hershey's wrap.
My third time doing one. Okay, now I need to get it all screwed. Fried rice with like some teriyaki chicken.
Yeah, just while we're in the car, just a quick rundown of what's been going on. So basically, one day I was hanging out with the owner of this shop, and before he owned the shop, and he was like, "Hey, I want to go look at this ice cream shop for sale." I was like, "All right, cool, let's go." We went, talked to the guy. They bought the ice cream shop, and then I've pretty much been helping since then. That's pretty much what's going on. I mean, is this the first time that I've been involved in an ice cream shop? No. Is this the first time I've worked for the owner that I'm working for currently? Or the owners? Yes. So yeah, that makes this a lot different. Changes a lot of things. I'm at Lowe's, trying to find a parking spot in a big giant Tahoe. I drive an Altima. Y'all know this. But yeah, gosh, we're just having a hard time. This is a tiny little parking lot. Basically, my family's been involved in the ice cream business for many, many years. I, by association, have too also, myself, been involved in the ice cream business in the matter of being around, helping do it. So I'm super excited to do this again. So let's go to Lowe's.
That's the little back plate, I think it sits on, like something like that, I think. I have to read the instructions. Yeah, that works. I think that's how it's supposed to be done. I think that's why. Oh, you push it in and then push it.
I think maybe it goes in this hole. You hold that.
Oh, I see it. I see. I was looking at the wrong little hole. No, that's a light, isn't it?
Push the clamp down.
down. You push it, you pull it up to release it. It's in there. Super user friendly. Red went to what?
R. So it's gonna be that. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Cool.
And then white and our green went to
G.
Green went to G. Which is
So I'm on a mission right now to Lowe's to get a Type C power wire adapter for the Amazon Smart Thermostat because apparently, come to find out, you can't just have the. Geez, where is the seatbelt in this car? You can't have just the thermostat. You also have to have an adapter or 2 or 3. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're going to Lowe's to get one because we need air. And at this point, we've have the thermostat off the wall. Alright, C-wire power adapter. What's the difference? Alright, well. Looks like this is what we need.
there. Just damn it! I pulled out the one I needed. I needed that one with the wires pushing up into it. So yeah, I pulled out the wrong one.
So as it turns out, that thermostat is way too difficult to install. We installed it all, it still wasn't working. Undone it, redone it, got the adapter, still wasn't working. Redone the instructions 4 times, still wasn't working. Confirmed it was all correct, and it still wasn't working. So I'm going back to Lowe's, we're switching it out. We're gonna get a little just simple, super cheap thermostat. I know he wanted to monitor it from elsewhere, which was the Amazon, Honeywell one. But yeah, no, I guess it's just not compatible with what we got going on there. All the wires were there, but it just didn't turn on. Then we hooked up the old one. It came back on. Who knows? So we're going back to, stand up. We're going back to Lowe's to find a cheaper one. Okay, so the first one didn't work. We went with the most basic thermostat, and we're wiring that up now to see how that's gonna go.
Okay, that's on. See, it's reading 77. Okay, let's go turn it on. Don't turn the breaker on.
I know touch. She says supervisor.
Waiting for my paint to dry.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give it about 5 minutes because sometimes turning the breaker off, sometimes it will have like a cool down and stuff. So let's give it a little second.
Awesome. Well, that's enough time for a dance party. So now Ryan's stalling because he's scared it's not going to work when I'm just kidding. Yeah, the first thermostat was missing buttons and was covered in goo. It had no switches.
No, it did. They were just like teeny freaking tiny. Couldn't get to them. The ends of them were broken.
Yeah, it didn't have like the white
Hey, we're here on a little bit. We'll go up on a ladder, make sure it's blowing cold, make sure everything's working.
Looks like it's working to me.
I'll fill in here. We need to take some time.
Confirmed. There is cold air. By the hands of this man. Nice. Well, and honestly, you done that on a budget, because it was over $100. Now it's 30.
Yeah.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Heck yeah.
This is the bathroom project that's... Mia's actually taken on a lot of this bathroom project, as a matter of fact, and it looks very nice.